Sitting has been deemed the new smoking for quite some time now, but if you're someone who spends their day at a standing desk and then you head to the gym and start lifting weights, you're most likely to get back pain or even worse, a disc injury. In this situation, I have two choices for you. Keep doing what you're doing and hope that your body can take it, or learn about my 15 minutes warm-up and activation routine that will not only help you avoid injury, but also increase muscle size. Since you're here, I'm guessing that you want to feel, look, and train better. So let's get right into it. Starting with an interesting study that looks into the gluteus medius strength, endurance, and co-activation in the development of low back pain during a prolonged standing period. Basically, the study made 24 participants without a history of lower back pain stand up straight in a constrained area for 2 hours. And the results will shock you. 17 of 24, which is 71%, previously asymptomatic participants, which means people with absolutely no lower back pain, developed lower back pain during the prolonged standing period. This shows you just how much standing affects your gluteus medius, which are designed to stabilize your pelvis. The study proves that these muscles get fatigued with prolonged standing and that sitting is not always the only cause of back pain. You see, people misunderstand both sitting and standing, and they almost never see them the same way as they see exercises. You probably think that I'm crazy, but bear with me for a moment. Sitting is a position that requires your body to use certain muscles in order to stop you from falling forwards or sideways. Without these muscles, sitting would look something like this. Standing is the same, but it will mainly rely on other muscles, such as the gluteus medius, which is not a primary muscle in sitting. So what I'm trying to explain here is that if you want to prevent symptoms such as back pain, shoulder pain, and knee pain, you must alternate the two positions. Yes, the solution to prevention is very simple. Really, you need to spend around 30 to 60 minutes in each position, and that way you're challenging your body and stopping it from getting used to certain positions for too long, which inevitably causes muscle fatigue. Okay, but now let's talk about those of you who want to be in better shape. How do you make sure your body is primed for training after a long day of sitting or standing at the office? My team and I sat down and we came up with the 5 best exercises to do as a full body routine before training, so that you can save your back from any future pain or injury. You would aim at doing these exercises before each training session in order to make sure you alleviate the accumulated tension from your workday, improve the mind-muscle connection, and make sure your joints are ready for loading. The first 2 exercises will focus on releasing tension that may be stuck in the main muscles used during standing or sitting, the gluteus medius and the QL. By releasing the 2 with a massage ball, you're actively preventing this tension from accumulating in the muscle fibers, which in time could cause an injury. You want to spend about a minute per muscle, keeping in mind that not everybody will have the same exact pain points. You may have to look a little bit harder to find yours. Repeat each muscle for a maximum of 3 sets, and obviously do both sides of the body, not only the side that hurts. Now we're going to focus on the hips and lower back. Let's start with the hip joint band distraction. If you've been standing or sitting for a long time, your joints will be used to those positions and will need some time before being able to go into new ranges, especially if you're loading these ranges. There is a simple way of making sure that your joints are ready for strength training, and that is via band distraction mobility training. This unique method of mobilizing joints can be done from anywhere. You just need to attach a band to an object that can handle the stress and then start working on different joints. Place a band around the thigh and start to move in a sequence of ranges, trying to create a circle. You can place the band higher towards the groin or closer down to the knee. Do this based on your own feeling and awareness. Next, we have the shoulder girdle band distraction, which is a valuable exercise not only for shoulder pain, but also neck pain. Again, attach the band to a sturdy object and then follow the movements shown in the video. You can see that I'm working very slowly and making sure that I perform clean movements without rushing into completing the sequence. You are performing all available movements to the joint, such as flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and rotation. And there you have it. My 5 exercises for the pre-workout full body routine will help you get the most out of your training sessions whilst preventing any future injuries and pain. If you want to learn more about my methods, I urge you to download my free PDF, which will give you a lot of exercise variations and anatomy breakdowns. You can find the link in the video description. And lastly, for those who want to dive deeper into anatomy and exercise, I suggest you check out my online courses and programs that have been designed after years of experience in clinic and online, working on injuries, mobility, and strength. Head over to omniprehab.com for more information. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more exercises and anatomy content. If there is anything specific that you would like me to cover on this channel, please let me know in the comments below this video. See you in the next one.